line stopped about a mile back, somewhere between the heart and the track I've driven through. They're the raven, the desert heat, with a ghost in the back and an empty seat. But the map is blank and the signs are gone. I can't find a way to keep driving on. The gas tank's low and the sun is red, and everything's been done and everything's been said. I looked for a detour, I looked for a bridge, I looked for a light on the edge of the ridge. But the world just stops at the edge of the trees, and now I'm falling down to my weary knees. And it's the end of the road tonight, fading out with the dashboard light. No more miles to trade for the pain, no more prayers for a little less rain. I've reached the limit, I've hit the wall, the final place for a heart to fall. Yeah, I'm standing at the end of the road, putting down the heavy load. The rearview mirror is a gallery of ghosts, of the things I loved and the things I lost the most. I can see the dust of where we used to be, but it's getting too dark for me to see. I'm pulling the brake, I'm stepping outside. There's nowhere left for a memory to hide, and it's the end of the road tonight, fading out with the dashboard light. Turned off the TV, I turned off the phone. I thought I wanted to be all alone. I sat on the sofa and waited for peace, waiting for the static in my head to cease. But the walls are breathing and the floorboards talk. I'm listening to the ghost of the way you'd walk. The air is too heavy, the air is too thick. It's making me nervous, it's making me sick. It's ringing in the kitchen, a hum in the hall. It's the sound of absolutely nothing at all. And it's louder than a thunderclap, louder than a jet, the most violent quiet that I've found yet. And the silence is screaming your name in my ear, the loudest sound that I've heard all year. It's ripping through the curtains, it's shaking the floor. I can't find the rhythm of the life I had before. I'm covering my ears just to make it go away. But the silence is here, and it's here to stay. Yeah, the silence is screaming, and I barely dream. I dropped a glass just to hear the sound of something breaking on the hardwood ground. A moment of music, a moment of noise, to distract me from the wreckage of our broken joys. But the echo dies out in a second or two, and I'm back in the vacuum of a room without you. And the silence is screaming your name in my ear, the loudest sound everything destroyed. The crickets are slowing their frantic song. The shadows on the lawn are getting long. I can smell the wood smoke in the breeze and the tired gold upon the trees. I'm wearing your sweater to keep out the chill. Everything is quiet, everything is still. The ice is melting in the glass on the porch, like the dying flame of a summer torch. The light is changing from gold to gray. Watch tide is coming for the things I say. Buried in the sand of the way you behaved. I walked a mile where the water meets the land, with a handful of nothing in my shaking hand. The wind is biting and the air is white. I'm bracing for the coming of the winter light. It's in the spray, it's in the breeze. It's brought me down to my shaking knees. The ocean singing a song of regret. And I'm not ready to be forgiven yet. And I've got salt on my skin tonight, burning in the pale moonlight. Tears from the sea or tears from my eyes. It's getting harder to tell the lies. It stings, the cuts that are still so deep, the kind of secrets that the water keeps. Yeah, it's just salt on my skin. Where do I end and the sea begin? I tasted the bitterness on my lips, watching the ghost of our sinking ships. You can't wash away a permanent stain with a gallon of brine and a bucket of rain. I'm crystallizing in the evening air, finding your memory everywhere. And I've got salt on my skin tonight, burning in the pale moonlight. Tears from the sea or tears from my eyes. It's getting harder to tell the lies. It stings, the cuts that are still so deep, the kind of secrets that the water keeps. Let it sting, let it burn. It's the only lesson I'll ever learn. I'm seasoned in the sorrow, I'm pickled in the white crust, bitter dust. The ocean's heart is the only thing I trust. Salt on my skin. A long receding wave, pulling pebbles back into the sea. The rain is blurring out the highway signs. I'm drifting over the painted lines. I should have turned at the light back there, but I'm breathing in this familiar air. My hands are steady, but my mind is gone, following a map that's been withdrawn. I signaled left like I always do. Before I remembered there is no you. Habit is a cruel, subconscious thing, a heavy bell that won't stop its ring. I'm 5 miles deep into a ghost of a life, cutting through the dark like a dull-edged knife. And I'm headed in the wrong direction tonight, following a ghost in the dashboard light. The GPS is silent, but the heart is loud, driving toward the edge of a thunder cloud. I don't live here anymore, I don't belong, but the car still knows every word to our song. Yeah, the wrong direction, seeking a connection. I see the park where we used to walk. I hear the echo of the way we talk. I'm passing the bakery, the old movie marquee. Everything is screaming you and me, but the driveway is empty and the porch light is off. The silence is heavy, the air is too soft. I pull a U-turn in the middle of the street. The taste of the sorry is bitter and sweet. And I'm headed in the wrong direction tonight, following a ghost in the dashboard light. The GPS is silent, but the heart is loud, driving toward the edge of a thunder cloud. Turn the car around, look at the road, drop the weight of this heavy load. It's not my home, it's not my It's long nights, changing the course to avoid the sights, wrong direction. Red lights, long nights, changing the course to avoid the sights, wrong direction. Red lights, long nights, changing the course to avoid the sights, wrong direction. The garden's a graveyard of white, under the thumb of a long silver night. The breath in my lungs is a cloud of smoke, the punchline of a cruel winter joke. and the wind is the only voice in my head. No more mud, no more rain. The ice has finally numbed the pain. It's a beautiful prison, a crystalline cage, turning the final freezing page. And I'm walking on frozen ground tonight, under the pale and the pitiless light. The earth doesn't move, it doesn't give way. Everything's locked in a shade of gray. I'm over the fire, I'm over the heat. I've got the winter beneath my feet. Walking on frozen ground, the only place where I'm safe and sound. Your memory is caught in the permafrost, a prehistoric thing that I finally lost. I can see you through the ice, clear and still, like a monument on a lonely hill. But I can't reach you and you can't get out. That's what the winter is all about. A permanent pause, a static scene, the coldest place I've ever been. Walking on frozen ground tonight, under the pale and the pitiless light. The earth doesn't move, it doesn't give way. Everything's locked in a shade of gray. I'm over the fire, I'm over the heat. I've got the winter beneath my feet. Walking on frozen ground, the only place where I'm safe and sound. Don't thaw the river, don't wake the spring. I'm finally done with the steam. Let world stay Hot earth, cold breeze, nothing grows where the north wind blows. Frozen ground. Found the camera in the box underneath the winter socks. There's a picture of the sea and a ghost that looks like me. But the glass is getting gray, like the light of every day. I try to wipe the blur away, but the colors want to stray. The edges are all soft and torn, like a heart that's newly worn. There's dust on the lens tonight. snapped on a harp. I remember how you laughed in that grainy photograph. Now it's just a silver haze from our better, brighter days. There's dust on the lens tonight. I can't see the old light. Your face is a smudge of gold in a story getting old. I'm reaching for the view I knew, but I'm losing sight of you. Yeah, there's dust on the lens. Maybe it's better this way, to let the details fade to gray. If I can't see you perfectly, maybe you can't see the wreck of me. Just a speck of dust, just a bit of rust. I'm losing the frame. I'm forgetting your name. I'm forgetting your We wrote our names in the margins of the day. Thought the paper love would never fade away, but we were thin as a page in a book, too fragile for the second look. One little spark, one careless word, the quietest scream I ever heard. I watched the corners start to curl and blacken, waiting for the sky to finally happen. It's beautiful the way it burns, the lessons that a lover learns from a pile of letters and a box of lace, disappearing without a trace. And we're just paper hearts on fire tonight, lighting up the dark with a brittle light. We're burning fast, we're burning bright, turning into ash in the middle of the night. You can't hold the heat, you can't keep the flame, when there's nothing left but a scorched out name. Yeah, paper hearts on fire, our own funeral pyre. The ink is running like a dark black tear, dripping through the seasons and the years. I thought we were a such a taste. Orange to gray, drifting away. Just a piece of paper in the wind. My forehead's burning against the sheet. I can't escape this midday heat. It's not the sun, it's not the weather. It's the way we tied our lives together. I'm shivering in the middle of July, with a hollow weight that I can't deny. My pulse is racing, my vision's blurred. I'm stumbling over every word. You're a sickness in my bloodstream now, and I'm breaking out I try to rise with the morning sun, but the battle's lost before it's begun. My feet are anchored to the bedroom floor. I can't find the strength to reach for the door. It's not a fever, it's not a flu, it's just the gravity of losing you. The air is thick like I'm underwater, the lonely ghost of a mother's daughter. I'm carrying the mountain, I'm carrying the stone, 1,000 miles of being alone. Every muscle aches, every bone is tired, the light in my chest is finally expired. Oh, heavy is the heart that's been left behind. In the dark corners of a hollow mind, it's a weight of lead, it's a coat of chain, dragging me down through the valley of pain. You can't run away, you can't even start when you're carrying the weight of a heavy heart. It's heavy, so heavy. They say time heals, they say let it go, but they've never lived in this kind of snow. A heart full of lead doesn't float in the sea, it sinks to the bottom of used to be. I'm a statue of salt, I'm a pillar of grief, looking for a moment of light relief. Heavy is the heart that's been left behind. In the dark corners of a hollow mind, it's a weight of lead, it's a coat of chain, dragging me down through the valley of pain. Break the chains, lift the storm. I'm tired of being in this body alone. It's too much, it's too much to be. Slow breath, heavy chest, the only way out is a long, long rest. Heavy is the heart, oh heavy is a long, long rest. Heavy is the heart, heavy is the heart. I saw it in the kitchen glass as the afternoon began to pass. A curve of light, a certain line that used to be yours, that used to be mine. It's hidden in the way the shadows fall, in the cracks of paint along the wall. A ghost of a ghost, a flicker of heat, making the bitterness feel almost sweet. It's a trick of the eye, I know it's not real, but I'm reaching for something I still wanna feel. A ghost in the corner, a spark in the dark, leaving a permanent beauty I'm sitting at the edge of the bed, counting the ghosts inside my head, a dictionary of could have been. Trapped beneath the layers of my skin, I had the script, I had the line, I waited for a perfect sign, but the sign never came. The lights stayed red, and now I'm choking on the words we never said. The I'm sorries are sinking like lead. The don't leaves are better left dead. But they're screaming, yeah, they're screaming. Oh, the weight of the words we never said, hanging like a halo made of thread. I kept them in a box, I kept them in a cage. Now I'm staring at a blank white page. They're heavy as a mountain, sharp as a knife. The unspoken secrets of a broken life. Yeah, it's all in my head. The words we never said. Do you have a list of them too? Sentences you meant to give to you. I forgive you was a hard one to find. I'm drowning was the one I left behind. Now the air is thin and the room is wide, and I'm the only one left on the Slides crawling across the floor, sneaking in beneath the door. The sheets are flat on the other side, nowhere for my heart to hide. I didn't set the alarm today, but I woke up early anyway, checking for a breath I'll never hear, the loudest silence of the year. The kettle's boiling for only one. I'm staring at the morning sun. we'd climb. But there are no more Sunday mornings now. I'm trying to forget the how. No more tangled feet or messy hair, just a hollow, unmade bed and cold thin air. The record's spinning, but the song is wrong. The day is way too quiet and way too long. Yeah, no more Sunday mornings, just a warning of the week. The newspaper's still on the step, like a promise that was never kept. I forgot that I don't need to buy the blueberry muffins that you like to try. Now the kitchen is a museum of us, covered in a layer of heartbreak dust. If I no more Sunday mornings now, I'm trying to forget the how. No more tangled feet or messy hair, just a hollow, unmade bed and cold thin air. The record's spinning, but the song is wrong. Go back to sleep, close your eyes, ignore the blue in the morning skies. Monday is coming, but Sunday won't die. Just another day turning into gray. No more Sundays with you. The tile is cold against my feet, in the room where the morning used to be sweet. I reached for my towel, but I stopped in my tracks at the ghost of the things that we didn't pack. A forest of plastic on the porcelain ledge, keeping me right on the sharpened edge. The labels are faded, the caps are askew, and they're all half full of the essence of you. There's the mint on your brush, there's the scent of your skin, trapped in a bottle that I can't let in. I should throw them away, I should clear out the space, but I'm not ready to lose the last trace of your face. There's your shampoo, there's your soap, the hollow remains of a dying hope. Half-used bottles on the porcelain shelf, reminding me I'm picked up the bottle of your favorite scent, and I remembered exactly where the magic went. I squeezed out a drop just to see if it's real, but it's just a chemical way to feel. I'm bathing in memories, I'm washing in grief, looking for a moment of liquid relief. But the water runs cold and the steam starts to die, and I'm just a girl with a sting in her eye. There's your shampoo, there's your soap, the hollow remains of a dying hope. Half-used bottles on the porcelain shelf, reminding me I'm here by myself. If I use it all up, will you finally be gone? If the bottle is empty, how do I move on? I'm saving the last bit for a day I can't face. Cedar and lime, out of time, still on the shelf by myself, half used. Half I try to call up your face today, but the colors are starting to wash away. I remember the shirt, but I forgot the hue. Was it forest green or a shade of blue? The way you laughed when the kitchen was dark is losing its light, losing its spark. I'm reaching out for a hand I can't feel, wondering if any of this was ever real. house is standing, but the roof is gone. I've been wandering since the break of dawn. My lungs are heavy and my eyes are red from all the fire that we used to fed. I can't see the exit, I can't see the floor. I'm just a shadow looking for a door. Everything I touch turns to gray and soot. I'm losing my balance, I'm losing my foot. It's in my head, it's on my tongue, the ghost of the songs we should have sung. The air is white, the world is black, and there's no way to find the track. And I'm walking through the smoke tonight, looking for a flicker of the old light, but the embers are dying and the sparks are few. I'm breathing in the remains of you. Trying not to choke. I found your picture in the charred remains, partially melted by the heat and the stains. We look so happy in the orange glow before the explosion, before the known. Now it's just carbon and a bit of ash, the high-speed ending of a head-on crash. And I'm walking through the smoke tonight, looking for a flicker of the old light, but the embers are dying and the sparks are few. I'm breathing in the remains of I've walked through 40 valleys of the shadow and the rain. I've memorized the texture and the color of the pain. I've kept the ghost for company. I've slept upon the floor, but I don't recognize the person that I was before. The ink is finally dried upon the very last page. I'm stepping out of the spotlight and off of the stage. I'm taking off the heavy coat I wore for so long, and I'm trading in the morning for a different kind of song. It's not a memory lost, it's just a memory kept. A graveyard where the old versions of me finally slept. I'm breathing in the oxygen, I'm breathing out the gray, watching all the heavy clouds finally drift away. The story of the rest of my life begin. And it's the end of the sadness tonight, walking out of the shadows and into the light. No more staring at the ceiling, no more driving in the dark. The end of the sadness. Sadness. is dry. Upon the page I've walked across the center stage. The curtains fall, the lights go dim. I've sung the last of the heartbreak hymn. I look back at the trail of fire, the paper hearts and the funeral pyre. It was a long way home through the dark and the cold, but it's a story that needed to be told. No more looking over my shoulder. I'm a little bit wiser, a little bit older. The mountain is climbed, the valley is crossed. I've counted the gain and I've buried the lost. And this is the last chapter, the final word, the sweetest silence I've ever heard. I'm closing the book and I'm setting it down. I'm taking the weight off and losing the frown. The hero is safe and the dragon is gone. The world keeps turning and life moves on. Yeah. Last chapter in the ever after. I'll keep the memories on a shelf, a secret I share with only myself. They don't hurt to touch, they don't make me bleed. They're just the lessons that I had to need. I'm stepping outside to a different air, with nothing to prove and nothing to spare. And this is the last chapter, the final word, the sweetest silence I've ever heard. I'm closing the book and I'm setting it down. I'm taking the weight off and losing the pride. And this is the last chapter, the final word, the sweetest silence I've ever heard. I'm closing the book and I'm setting it down. I'm taking the weight off and losing the frown. It's over now. The storm has cleared. Everything's gone that I ever feared. I am free. The end, a beautiful end. Write your own way into the day. The last chapter, the last chapter. is cold, the table's set for a ghost I haven't finished yet. I bought the wine you used to drink, and now I'm standing at the sink, staring at the wood and the velvet seat, where the air is cold and the loss is sweet. The candlelight is dancing on the wall, but it doesn't reach the corner of the hall. I could move it to the attic, I could hide it away, but I need to see the space where you used to stay. A wooden skeleton, a silent frame, calling out your unspoken name. And there's an empty chair at the table tonight, looking so heavy in the dim yellow light. It's the loudest thing in the entire room, a monument built out of shadow and gloom. I'm talking to the air, I'm waiting for a word, the most beautiful sound that I never heard. Yeah, the empty chair and the ghost sitting there. I put my hand on the cold, hard back, and I feel the world start to fade into black. Every meal is a funeral for two, a bitter taste of the absence of you. I'm serving up portions of wish you were here, seasoned with salt and a gallon of tears. And there's an empty chair at the table tonight, looking so heavy in the dim yellow light. It's the loudest thing in the entire room, a monument built out of shadow and gloom. I'm talking to the air, I'm waiting for a word, the most beautiful sound that I never heard. Yeah, the empty chair and the ghost sitting there. Sit down, stay a while. Let me imagine your crooked smile. The house is full, but the chair is bare. Just what the dying embers of the kitchen fire, the empty chair. The empty chair. The empty chair. The screen is black, the room is still. I'm staring at the windowsill. I swear I felt the plastic shake. Another breath I shouldn't take. I checked the log, I checked the time, but there's no reason, there's no rhyme. Just a phantom ring inside my head of all the things we never said. It's 2 a.m. The static crawls. I'm waiting for the ghost that calls. No signal, but lose its glow. Two cups sitting on the wood, doing exactly what they should. One is empty, one is full. The silence has a heavy pull. I forgot to drink, I forgot to move. I'm stuck inside this dusty groove. The honey settled at the base, like the memory of your face. And it's just cold tea on tables tonight, underneath the flickering kitchen light. A bitter sip of what we used to be, staring back at the ghost of me. No more steam, no more heat, just a drink that's turned to sweet. Yeah, it's cold tea on tables, and I'm not able to leave. There's a ring of brown on the lace, a map of a time we can't replace. I should wash them, I should try, but I'm waiting for the cup to dry. If I move them, then it's real that there's nothing left to feel. And it's just cold tea on tables tonight, underneath the flickering kitchen light. A bitter sip of what we used to be, staring back at the ghost of me. No more steam, no more heat, just a drink that's turned to sweet. Yeah, it's cold tea on tables, and I'm not able to leave. I'm sitting in the chair you like, the one where all our problems spiked. I'm waiting for the kettle scream to wake me from this stagnant dream. Stone cold, bitterly, smallest house for such a grief. Cold tea, cold tea. A bobby pin in the corner of the rug, an old receipt for a coffee and a hug, a fingerprint on a dusty glass, watching the ghost of the seasons pass. It's not the big things that haunt the hall, it's the tiny shadows against the wall. The things that weren't important then are the only things I have of when. A t-shirt in the bottom of the bin, the scent of you is getting thin, but it's enough to make me lose my breath. The little lives within this death. And this is what remains of us, a pile of gold turned into rust, a few stray hairs and a broken key, the math of you and the math of me. It's a hollow box, it's a quiet dent in the cushion where you used to sit, the way the light hits the floor bit by bit. A half-finished book with a dog-eared page, a little bird left inside of a cage. I should throw it away, I should clear the shelf, but I'm not ready to be by myself. If I keep the scraps, if I keep the thread, maybe the memory won't go dead. And this is what remains of us, a pile of gold turned into rust, a few stray hairs and a broken key, the math of you and the math of me. It's a hollow box, it's a quiet house, quiet as a ghost, quiet as a mouse. Yeah, this is what remains, the softest kind of chains. Is this all? Is this the sum, the total of what we've become? A handful of dust in a world of must. Small things, sharp stings. What remains? What remains? What remains? What remains? What remains? I'm looking up at a hollow sky, waiting for a reason why the light is hitting my tired eyes. But it's just a ghost in a clever disguise. That fire went out a long time ago, but the galaxy didn't get the memo, no. I'm reaching out for a hand to hold, but the vacuum of space is getting cold. Million miles away, a million years late, I'm still standing at the garden gate, watching the glow that isn't there, chasing a dream made of empty air. And I'm chasing a dead star tonight, running through the dark for a ghost of light. It's a beautiful lie in the velvet black, a burning memory that's never coming back. The fire is gone, the core is cold, but I'm still clinging to the light I'm told. Yeah, I'm chasing a dead star o'clock night. The shadows are long and they're stretching thin, tracing the places where you haven't been. I'm counting the cracks in the plaster above, like a list of the ways that I failed at our love. My eyes are heavy, but they won't stay shut. The pain is a habit, a deep-seated rut. 1, 2, the minutes I lead. 3, 4, I'm alone in this bed. 5, 6, the sun is a ghost. 7, 8, what I miss the most. And I'm just staring at the 3 a.m. ceiling, caught in the trap of this hollowed out feeling. The world is a whisper, the world is asleep, but I've got a promise I'm trying to keep. To stay in the dark, to stay in the gray, until I can find a reason for day. The 3 a.m. ceiling is the only thing healing. The headlights of a car crawl across the wall. I wait for your shadow to stand in the hall, but the light fades out and the room goes black, and the heavy silence comes sliding back. I'm overanalyzing every word that we spoke, trying to fix what was already broke. My mind is a theater playing the past, a movie I know wasn't destined to last. And I'm just staring at the 3 a.m. ceiling, caught in the trap of this hollowed out feeling. The world is a whisper, the world is asleep, but I've got a promise I'm trying to keep. Close your eyes, just go to sleep. The secrets you hide, the secrets you keep. Why am I still awake? Waiting for the blue to turn into a light. 3 a.m. ceiling. 3 a.m. ceiling. 3 a.m. ceiling. I've walked these floors 1,000 times, tracking all your hidden crimes. The ceiling's lower than it was before. I'm bracing my back against the door. The air is thick, the air is tight. I'm losing the battle with the light. Every corner has a piece of you, and I'm running out of things to do. One inch left and 1 inch more. The shadows are creeping across the floor. I'm gasping for a bit of space in this hollow, haunted place. And the walls are closing in tonight, crushing the dark and the remaining light. I'm a prisoner of the way we were. Everything's a Are hanging low and heavy. The river's pushing at the levee. I'm tracing droplets with my thumb. My mind is tired, my heart is numb. I haven't left this room all day, just watching the world wash away. The sky is crying for the both of us in the wreckage of our broken trust. Tap, 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 tapping on the blade. A liquid lullaby for the pain I'm inside, and you're out there drowning in the cold air. And it's just rain against the glass tonight, blurring out the city light. A million tiny silver stabs in the middle of my lonely labs. I'm safe and dry, but I'm still freezing, looking for a rhyme or a reason. Yeah, it's just rain against the glass, waiting for the storm to pass. The coffee's cold, the book is closed. I'm living in a life exposed. Every splash is a word you said, dripping down inside my head. The window's acting like a shield, but the wounds are never really healed. The street is a mirror of the sky, and I'm just a girl watching it go by. And it's just rain against the glass tonight, blurring out the city light. A million tiny silver stabs in the middle of my lonely labs. I'm safe and dry, but I'm still freezing. Wash the sidewalk, wash the street, wash the memory of our retreat, but it won't wash you out of me. Drip, drip, falling down the quietest storm in town. Rain against the glass. kitchen floor, to a sound I haven't heard before. The future we built was a porcelain thing, a delicate bird with a broken wing. One heavy word, one slip of the hand, and it crashed on the floor like a desert of sand. Now I'm surrounded by glitter and grit, trying to find where the pieces fit. Be careful where you step, be careful where you breathe. The floor is a minefield of things we believe. It's beautiful and bright, it's jagged and blue, and every single fragment looks just like you. And I'm picking up shards of a dream tonight, cutting my fingers in the morning light. Every little splinter is a could have been, sinking like a needle underneath my skin. I'm bleeding out the maze, I'm oblivious, trying to sleep away a galaxy of tears. Yeah, the shards of a dream aren't as soft as they seem. Here's the part where we bought the house, here's the silence quiet as a mouse. Here's the vacation we never took, torn like a page from a burnt up book. I tried to glue the edges, I tried to make it whole, but there's a jagged hole inside of my soul. And I'm picking up shards of a dream tonight, cutting my fingers in the morning light. Every little splinter is a could have been, sinking like a needle underneath my skin. I'm bleeding out the leaves, I'm bleeding out the ears, trying to sleep away a galaxy of tears. Yeah, the swords of a dream aren't as soft as they seem. Don't touch the edges, don't look at the glare. The ghost of the promise and it's not the one, it's breaking, it's breaking again. Sweeping away to the dust of the day. Broken grace in the grass, just shards, just The battery died at 4:15, the exact moment you left the scene. The plastic hands are frozen stiff, like a runner standing on a cliff. Outside the window, the cars still fly, and the sun is moving across the sky. But in this room, it's always June, a broken heart out of tune. Seconds are ghosts, minutes are lead. I'm living in the time that we're both dead. I wanna wind it, I wanna play, but the gears are rusted in a terrible way. And there's a broken 16, then you're officially part of the has-been. So I keep the silence, I keep the rust, and I let the glass collect the dust. And there's a broken clock on the wall tonight, holding the dark and the fading light. It won't move forward, it won't go back. It's stuck in the middle of a jagged crack. I'm a prisoner of a permanent then, waiting for the world to start again. Yeah, the broken clock on the wall, watching the shadows crawl. The gears are grinding, the spring is winding. Why won't the morning come? Why am I the only one? For 15, always for 15, space still, don't move. I got a shoebox underneath the bed, a cemetery for the things I should have said. I start a page with I hate your guts, then I cross it out with 1,000 cuts. The ink is thick and the paper is thin, just like the state that my heart is in. I tell you about the dream I had at 3, where you finally apologized to me. The pile is growing, the drawer won't close, a library of everything nobody knows. I'm screaming in cursive, I'm crying in ink, standing on the edge of the kitchen sink. But these are letters I'll never send, postcards to a world that had to end, stampless promises and folded up pain, drying in the sun, melting in the rain. I'm writing to a ghost who doesn't live here, to a version of us that's no longer clear. Yeah, letters I'll never send, just waiting for the fire at the end. Page 47 is a list of your flaws, the way you'd ignore